What's up? I'm Mel, doing watching Kaiji episode 24. Last episode, we got Kaiji coming up with a crazy plan again with the to play against the old guy and to beat him at his own game. But I mean, it's a pretty cool plan. There was some issues here and there that even like the other guys pointed out, and Kaiji was like, don't worry about that. That's not gonna happen. But the real issue was that the director just didn't want to play Kaiji. He just didn't care, and Kaiji tried everything, tried to fucking bait him into it, and tried to like call him a weak or whatever. But he just like it's like, well, I don't really care to play against you anymore. And I'm getting a little worried because Kaiji like he really wants to play, and I feel like if the director realizes it, he might just like accept Kaiji's offer like with some like insane conditions, and Kaiji will want to play so much that he'll accept without thinking, and then it's gonna be impossible to win because obviously the director is not stupid, like he knows what he's doing. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. It's also like the last episode of season 1, which I don't know if that matters. Like I don't know if that means there's gonna be like a pause, a time skip, or whatever, or maybe just season 2. Maybe it's just straight from season 1. Maybe it doesn't change anything at all. I guess we'll see. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. Damn, he just won't let go. Damn, it's gonna take more than that. Okay.
ダメだ。何？そいつはもうコリゴリだ。断る。あれを。待て。もうそっちが用意するものはお断りだ。信用できねえ。
I mean, that's fair. I feel like it might look a little suspicious if like, oh, well, here's my game.
Kaiji-kun, それは困ったの。それで一体どうしろというのだ?
I mean, at least he's willing to listen so far, so that's good.
他に用意するものもダメでは勝負のしようがないではないか。考える。考える。
Okay, good. To make it sound like you didn't prepare it in advance. Yeah, it would look a little suspicious.
ペーパータオル。え？さっき利根川がテーブルの血を拭くのに使ったペーパータオルだ。それと、定規。
Ruler.
この2つを持ってきてくれ。
カイジ、動く。
Okay, to cut the paper. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he played it pretty good. And I feel like the best case would be to ask one of the guard to bring like something that you can put things on, and they think of the tissue box.
例えば、9時にする紙は向こうが用意するとか言って、レポート用紙とかメモ用紙を出してきたかもしれない。
That is true.
そうなったら、ティッシュ箱の仕掛けは無意味。万事休す。この当たりを示す丸の印だって、相手に星だの罰にするだの言い出されたら。
Yeah, there is a couple ways because this could have gone wrong, but so far it's going okay. But they do need to bring the right box.
派手に箱を掲げて振ります。
Oh.
当然、くじは部屋中に散乱する。でも、
Oh. But he put some fake one on the ground, so he's just like, oh no, that's one of the other ones I drew. I mean, that's a plan, at least. Yeah. As long as they don't, no.
これでよし。見ての通りだ。1枚の当たりくじと大量の外れくじ。これを混ぜ、代わり番号に引く。先に当たりを引いた方が勝ち。
おい、何か袋か箱を用意してやれ。ほっ。
Ooh, that's the scary part now.
ダメだ。これは中身が透ける。それに、 このカバンはもともとそっちの持ち物。もっとまっさらな何か。あれだ。
I mean, I feel like that's a good way to go about it. Well, don't take this one though. No, not this one.
そいつはダメだ。
Yeah, this one, it could be tricked. Who knows? I mean, to be fair, the guard seems so annoyed that I don't think he would like go farther to get like a small box in the cupboard. I feel like he's gonna pick the first one he sees. Okay. Guys, don't look too suspicious. I think he's looking to see where's the bottom. I think that's what's happening right now. Or maybe he's just making sure he put something in there. Oh. I mean, I think it's good to let him check it too. And this is going very well.
これもまたカイジの計算である。カイジだけが調べれば不自然と疑惑を持たれる恐れもある。
That's true. That is true. He's trying to look as fair as possible right now.
カイジはまず自分がチェックすることで自然
Yeah.
な
Also, like, I think he needed to know where the bottom is.
問題ないという。
But maybe that doesn't really matter right now.
用意はできたぜ。会長さん。
Yeah. Do you accept the game now? What if he just says no?
ダメだな。
Oh no. Okay. Like what exactly does it? Ooh. Okay. Like where's the problem? Maybe we can fix it.
手間取った割にあまりにも単純すぎる。大の大人が眠気を押して明け方間近にやるほどの
I
も
mean,
のではない。
fair enough. But how do we change that?
やるには条件が3つある。
Hmm.
条件。
何大したことで。
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
条件の一つ目は、その当たりくじについての取り決め、イカサマ防止のためのな。第一に、団子の禁止。
え？
こんなものは丸めてしまえば指の間はもとより、爪の間にも隠せ。
Honestly, fair. That's fair. Okay. I think that's not a problem.
認めよう。団子は禁止だ。
Okay, what about the others now? I'm scared.
くじを引くときは当然腕をまくり。
Okay, that's not a problem either.
指の股を開いて手のひらのチェック。文句はあるまい？
Okay, what's the last one?
では条件の2つ。
Okay, no, that was still the first one.
先行権をわしに譲ってもらいたい。
何？
つまりしょっぱなにくじを引くのは
I mean,
わし
that
ということ。
should be fine.
言われるままに勝負を受け、そちらが用意したくじでの勝負も受け入れた。我ながら呆れ返るほどの。
I mean, he's not completely wrong. And it should be fine.
もししょっぱなにカイジ君が当たりくじを引きでもしたら、わしは一度もくじを引くことなくこの勝負は終わって。
Yeah, there would be no fun.
嫌ならわしは降りるだけのこと。
Well, I think Keiji's gonna accept.
足元を見やがって。もっともこっちが
I mean, it should be fine as long as he doesn't actually know the secret part of the boxes and he doesn't like know actually the whole plan.
最後の条件だが、肝心な掛け金についてだ。
Yeah, I mean, that makes
カイ
sense.
ジ君の持ち金2000万。足りんな。
Ooh.
足りない？
ズバリ1億といかんか。
Okay, but what does he lose? Like, what are you gonna take from him?
あれを。
Oh. What is that?
こいつ、この男。
自覚しておる。わしの脳はすでに焼かれておる。
I mean,
蒸気
that's good, I think.
の凡庸な刺激では燃えん。
だってカイジさんの持ち金は2000万だけ。
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna wager like part of his body or something.
差額8000万。カイジ君には金以外をかけてもらう。
What
金以外？
is that?
1本につき2000万。
Each
もし
one?
負ければ差額の8000万。カイジ君がその指4本によって
Oh.
生産しても
I mean, honestly, to be fair, that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, obviously, that's not good, but it could be worse, like knowing the old guy.
よほどの幸運か才能、あるいは人生何十年もの月日を費やしての労働、この3つのいずれかを注ぎ込まねば決して得ることのできぬ
I mean, that is fair.
これが一瞬でカイジ君のものになる。勝てばな。
I mean, he's right. He is making the game more exciting. That is true. Nah, it'll be fine. It's only 4 finger. That's not a problem.
指をなくす上に2000万も取られ残るのは
Yeah, you're pretty fucked.
痛み
I mean, the last game you were gonna die and you still did
手
it.
持ちの2000万がみすぼらしく見えちまう大金これだけあればやり直せる全てを最初からいけ怖いのは奴が1回目に当たりを引いてしまうことありえないことじゃないが限りなくゼロに近い
Yeah, of course.
大丈夫だいけるでもいいんだ
Okay.
負けたら
Alright, just don't lose. Easy.
負ける分をまるで考えないわけじゃねえゴーだ俺は指をかける
来るかカイジ狂気の夜その最終局面が動き出す
That's the end. Okay, alright. Okay, well we're right into another game, and like even though technically this game like could be over very quickly, like it should be just 2 rounds, just the old man picking up something and hopefully it's nothing, and then Kaiji picking up the winning lot, and then he wins, and then it should be over, which normally it could last even half an episode, but I've got a feeling that it's gonna last longer than that. I feel like some unexpected stuff's gonna probably happen. But now the question that I have is, I don't know what's gonna happen, because if Kaiji wins, if the plan go well, he wins 100 million, so you have like 120 million yen, which takes a lot of money. But then why would the series continue? Like, what would happen after this? I mean, I'm sure there is a way. I'm sure it's not, oh well, Kaiji has all the money in the world, that the series over. I'm sure that they could come up with something that happened after, but that would be different. Like, I don't know how that would go. But if he loses, well, he needs money again, so he's gonna play more game, I guess, which would make the series continue. But I'm kind of surprised if he would lose like 4 fingers and an ear. Like he's gonna fucking die. So I'm very curious to know how this is gonna play out. Obviously, the old man's going first, which is scary because there's 2 things that are scary. One, you can just get really lucky and pick the thing, and this would be extremely bad. That would be bad, and that would be bad. But the other thing is that maybe the old guy knows about the tissue box and where you can put something there. I mean, maybe he doesn't, but it's not impossible that he knows, and maybe that's why he's letting Kaiji play everything. He's like, oh, well, I'll put more money, because like he knew what Kaiji's plan was. At least he figured it out by the end, and that's why he's like, oh, let me go first, which would be bad. But like, I cannot doubt that, because then it would be over too quick, right? The old guy would start, pick up the winning lot, and be like, oh well, too bad, Kaiji, you lose. And I don't think they're gonna do that, but that would be something, that's for sure. But yeah, I did really like how Kaiji slowly tried to bring up the game, not too fast and not too sudden, because well, it doesn't want to look suspicious to be like, oh well, no, I don't want to play your games. Let's play my games and use this, exactly those things and no other things, because obviously that would look too suspicious. And so it was, at first it was like, oh well, I don't know which game I want to play. Let me think. So then he thought, and it's like, oh, it needs to be something fair for everybody. And then when they started talking about, oh, we need something to put them in, and the guy was like, oh, let's go get a bag and something like that. I was like, okay, that's not good. What is Kaiji gonna do about that? And when he came back with the things, and Kaiji was like, oh, that won't do. We can't use those. And I was like, well, that's gonna look suspicious. You can't just be like, every time they brought you something, no, not this one. But Kaiji will add some good reason to be like, oh well, the bag is see-through. We can't use that. That's really unusable. Which honestly, fair enough. And the other bag would be like, well, look, it's your bag. I don't know what you do with your bags. Like I can't trust you. I literally can't trust you, which is actually fair. Like you cannot trust them. So it's like, oh well, let's find something fair. An open tissue box. How can it get more fair than this? You know, like it's the fairest thing in the world, right? But so the old man accept, and we get to the point. And right before we start, the old guy has some conditions, which are not too bad, honestly. Like I mean, the first condition of like, oh, you need to roll up your sleeve and it can be crumpled. That doesn't change anything at all. At all. It's even maybe better for us, because maybe the old guy can't cheat using a technique like that. I don't know how he would, but at least he can't, because that's not the way we cheat. And the paper should not be crumpled in the one that is hidden in there. So that's all fine. Great conditions. Condition number 2, the director starting is like, I mean, that's okay. It should be okay, but that's a little scary. That's a little scary, but it should be fine. Like, and he wouldn't want to win like in one round. Like that would be no fun. And the last condition, well, it's good for us, maybe. If you win, that's a great condition. To like, oh well, you don't just win like another 20 million, you win 100 million, which like I'll take it. That's awesome. And like Kaiji, obviously Kaiji was gonna accept. Like the last game, he had something that was gonna explode his brain if he loses, and he had a lot less chance of winning. Like he was gambling like with chances a lot, and he still went and did it. Like he was like, oh, I'm gonna die if I lose, but let's do it. Now it's just 4 fingers. So like of course, I mean, I hope you accept, because then what the hell is your deal? Especially last time was like for like 6 more million. Now it's like 100 million, and you have a plan that technically should always work, but maybe not. We'll see. So yeah, it's like he had to accept. He can't refuse now. Like he did worse shit than that. So yeah, and I'm guessing next season we start with this. Like there's not gonna be a big time gap between the two. It's just like a continuation. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how this goes, and how long is that match gonna take, because with this show you don't know. It could be the simplest game ever, but like there's so much happening that it could take like 7 episodes. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. And if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.